am using some frozen spinach. I prefer to buy my spinach as frozen spinach. It just keeps longer and it means that it's ready to use whenever I need to use it. And it's just a case of letting it defrost. I also have some mushrooms left over from when I made a risotto. And so they are getting used up as well. Those were actually nice and white when I bought them, but they've gone brown because I just haven't been keeping them properly. The next thing to prepare is the garlic, which, as you can tell, is beginning to sprout a little bit. And I think that that's the beauty of a jacket potato meal, is that you can use up all the bits and bobs that are starting to go beyond their use by date. And since the garlic is beginning to sprout, it doesn't have as strong a flavor. That's why I'm using so many cloves of it. And fun fact, when I was actually making this, my garlic press broke on me, and it's the second garlic press that I've bought in the last 10 years or so. So it didn't do too bad. It's averaged about 5 years. So I'll be needing a new one. So that's all my stuff gathered together, and so I go over to my counter where I use my food processor to just grate everything to do with the coleslaw, and so I just pass it through and I will move it into a big bowl where I will then make the dressing. There's just something so delightfully colorful about a coleslaw that I love, particularly with the oranges of the carrot and the red of the cabbage. I would have preferred to have some white cabbage, but I didn't have any white cabbage, but you can get away without the white cabbage. As long as you have one form of cabbage, whether that be red or white, I think you can pretty much manage with it. I've tasted some variations of coleslaw where some people will add grated cheese to it, or some people will add grated boiled eggs to it, and that's been quite an interesting one, but I think I'll save that for another time. And as I said, one of the things I really do love is all the beautiful colors that you get when you make a coleslaw. It's like a lovely artistic palette.